packed my stuff up and headed down here. So it was kind of a quick process. I was kind of anticipating either I was going to end up somewhere. So it's nice to be down here. Unfortunately, to be down here.
You looking forward to making your NHL debut against Alex Ovechkin and the Capitals?
Yeah, I mean, they're a good team. They got some really good players. So, yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be a fun first game. It'll be surreal for me. I've always wanted to play in the NHL. So, ever since I was little, it's been something I wanted to do, and it's finally happening. So
you talked the other day about the nerves are going to be there, the butterflies. Were there any today, your first real practice with the squad?
Not really. I mean, these guys make me feel comfortable. They all introduce themselves, and they're good guys. So, I mean, it's good when you get a little nervous. I mean, you're on your feet, on your toes a little bit, so I'll be ready to go, and I'm sure the adrenaline will be going.
You feel any pressure? I mean, coming here, and there's a lot of expectations, and
yeah, I mean, you try not to think too much about that. You just got to focus on doing the little things right, and hopefully the good things will happen.
How do you feel like these 11 games are going to help you as far as your career goes?
I mean, yeah, it's good to get a feel for what it's like. I don't really know what it's like, obviously. I come from college hockey, so I'll know what it's like during the summer and train from what I learned from these guys. A lot of good players here, so I'll just learn and do what I got to do this summer.
Nick, how big was it for you to start off your pro career in the NHL as opposed to the AHL?
Yeah, I mean, the learning process is the biggest thing, I think, for me. There's a lot of good players, like I said, and I mean, it's pretty surreal to be here. I'm very fortunate to be here, so yeah, I'm excited.
And Quentin Howden, your line mate, you practiced with, how much do you know him? You guys were drafted together.
Yep.
How much have you talked, that kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, we were drafted together, and like you said, we've been to a few camps together and played against each other growing up. So I know him a little bit, and he's been good, mentoring me a little bit. We live in the same spot, so he's been very good.
What do you think, ideally, you'll bring to this team?
I mean, hopefully I got a big frame, so I got to be physical and play fast, both defensive and offensive game. So hopefully I can bring that to the game. I mean, obviously I don't really know what it's like, so I just got to kind of get a feel for it.
Stephen Weiss is here. Have you talked to him at all?
I haven't, no.
Okay.
I haven't seen him yet, no. So.
Well, one thing with him is he's kind of the same path. Came in here with 10 games, 9 games left, and struggled a little. Got a goal first game, struggled a little bit. I mean, it's a tough league. I mean, how much are you prepared for the big time, I guess?
No, I mean, I realize it's a really tough league and a lot of great players. So, I mean, I'm going to have to work really hard and do what I can out there and see what happens.
But, I mean, you're not going to – I mean, you know to keep the attitude right, that kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. You got to stay positive even if it's not going my way. So, got to get my feet wet here this first game and see it go from there.
Who have you asked advice from, or is this kind of offered it to you? You know, coming in here this last 11 games?
I mean, I just got here, so I haven't really had time to talk to everyone, but I'm sure they'll be really good with me. They were good today, and very positive in practice. So, well, I'm sure there'll be some guys mentoring me.
Yes.
Was there any thought? I'm sorry, George. Was there any thought whatsoever about going back to Minnesota?
I mean, it was a good 3 years there. I think it was time for me to move on and develop a little bit more and move on and take more of a challenge. So, not saying that college, it was a great league and I had a lot of great teammates. So, I was ready to move on, I think, and the coaches were very supportive of that decision, which was good for me too.
You had the opportunity last year. Some people thought you might sign last year, but can you talk a little bit about what kept you wanting to stay at Minnesota for that extra year?
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to develop as a leader. I was a third-year guy on that team, and we had a good team. We wanted to win a national championship. Didn't happen, obviously. So, I mean, I developed and grew as a person there, and I mean, I'm closer to a degree there too. So I finished my school up this summer, so it'll be nice.
About how many credits, hours?
It's about 10 credits this summer.
So that's what you're.
Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for, and then I'll graduate. So that'll be good to have in my back pocket.
What are you studying?
Business marketing. Yeah.
What was it like going into the locker room yesterday? I know you did the thing with Goldie and seeing your jersey there, your NHL jersey, and
yeah, it's pretty wild. I mean. A couple years ago, I would have never expected to be here on draft day. I didn't really know how long it was going to take or what it was going to take. So, very fortunate to be here. A lot of people helped me get here. So, yeah, I'm very happy.
How many people are you going to have here tomorrow at your debut?
I got a lot of family coming. So, my sister lives in the Netherlands. She's actually flying over here, so that's kind of cool. I haven't seen her in a while. So
that's near Atlanta, right?
No.